Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of All About the Cars of Gran Turismo 7. In this video we're going to learn all about the 2009 Porsche 911 GT3 997. Now this car is only available for purchase at the used car dealership on Gran Turismo 7 and it is currently selling for 143,800 credits. Now as many of you may already know, the used car dealer rotates cars in and out every day, so this car may or may not be available for you to purchase at the time that you're watching this video, but it will eventually rotate back into being available for purchase at the used car dealer in the future. Alright, we're going to click on this car and start with some specs. So this car comes stock with 585.92 performance points. It's an RR drivetrain, meaning that the engine is situated at the rear of the vehicle and the rear wheels drive the car. It comes stock with 428 horsepower at 7,500 RPM. The weight is just over 3,000 pounds at 3,075, and the engine is naturally aspirated. Now I'm going to click on Learn More, and we'll see what Andy has to say about this car. Like the 911 GT3 that came before it, the 997 version is essentially a race car made for the street. The car's normally aspirated 3.6-liter flat six packs a massive 394.5 horsepower punch. The Boxer engine comes mated to a 6-speed manual transmission that manages the power sent to the rear wheels. The suspension system was tuned to provide race car-like handling, but still deliver an even ride. While the 911 Turbo is more powerful, true race enthusiasts prefer this car because of its amazing balance. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this car from the used car dealer, so we're going to back out to the main menu now and go to the garage where I'll get into this car and we'll learn some more about it. So here at the garage, I got to click on Change Car, and we're going to scroll all the way down to P for Porsche. And we got Peugeot, and there's Porsche. Now we got to look for 997, and here it is. So I'm going to click on this car, and we're going to listen to the startup sound, and then we'll learn some more about it. Alright, now we're going to click on Car Collection, go to this vehicle, and read a description about it. Featuring adjustable dampers as standard equipment, this GT3 version of the Type 997 made its debut in 2006. The GT3 model joined the Porsche 911 lineup in 2001 during the Type 996 production run from 1997 to 2002. And I do want to mention that there is another video on our YouTube channel that highlights the Type 996. The 911 GT3 proved to be as fast as it was popular, prompting Porsche to offer it for its Type 997 911. The new 997 911 GT3 was introduced in 2006, and like its predecessor, it was a race car in road car clothing, still built on the Carrera 4 chassis with various reinforcements and brake upgrades. While the 3.6-liter flat six was basically the same as the one found in the 996 GT3, it did get a power increase of 33.5 horsepower, raising the final number to 409.3 horsepower. And for handling improvements, the new GT3, as well as the RS, came equipped with PASM variable damping shocks. In 2008, the 911 GT3 received a performance upgrade with engine displacement increased from 3.6 to 3.8 liters. Thanks also to slight tuning of the exhaust system, the car was rated at an incredible 428 horsepower. The suspension system was also stiffened, and a new PSM system was added to control the car's stability and traction. So some great information about this car from Gran Turismo's description about it. We're going to back out to the main menu once again and make a pit stop at the cafe, and we'll see if anybody's here to talk to us about this car. And we have two people, Chris and Tom Matano. So we're going to talk to Chris first. Let's have a closer look. This is a sports car that made no compromises. It embodied the Porsche spirit. The 997 GT3 after 2008 produced twice the downforce than the previous car. Also, the engines and brakes were even more powerful. Not only that, it utilized an engine crankcase that was developed for racing since they're air-cooled models. It's definitely a precious car today. Now we'll go to Tom Matano and see what he has to say. The 997 restores some of what was lost in the transition from the 993 to the 996 while adding some subtle upgrades. A few of these elements have become something that is unique to Porsche. A good example of this is where the turn signals are integrated with the bumper's air intake opening. Such refined details may be small by themselves, however, they increase the overall quality and uniformity of the design. Alright, that's everything we can learn about this particular car. So we're going to back out to the main menu and make one last stop at the tuning shop, and I'll show you everything that can be done to this car to increase its performance and power. So as you can see, I have done some extensive work on this car to get it ready for the track. I have over 700 performance points for this particular vehicle. Under the sports category here, we have everything available with the exception of the street suspension. Under club sports, everything on this page is available for purchase and can be added to the car. Under semi-racing, you cannot add any turbochargers, superchargers, or intercoolers, but everything else is available. And under the racing category, the anti-lag system, intercoolers, and superchargers are not available, but everything else is, with the exception of some of the higher-end modifications, such as the fourth stage of weight reduction and the active LSD controller, to name a few. So lots that you can do to this car to increase its performance and power. That's everything we can learn about the 911 GT3 997. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope it helps you to determine whether or not you'd like to add this car to your collection. Stay tuned for more videos highlighting all of the cars of Gran Turismo 7. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.